All right, Walden Farms pancake syrup, essential for this cooking Q&A. I'm jacked, but sorry to interrupt the video. Before we get started, a Knock and Drop is live. If you guys want big ass discounts on a Knock and shit and Gorilla Mode shit, go buy that shit now. Pause it, use code Italian, come back to the video, watch it after. Calories and macros are done as well. It wasn't as low calories as I thought it was gonna be, not gonna lie, but y'all will find out later on in the video. Love you guys and enjoy this shit. We're in Kroger, strawberries, bananas, the reduced ones because they got bruises, because we're fucking cheap. There's like 30 cents for bananas. Walden Farms, got my man purse. We're gonna go over to Starbucks. Yeah, then get into the fucking video. Completado. Is that how you say it in Spanish? I don't fucking know. I don't speak Spanish. Hola, muchacha. That's all I know how to say. Yo tengo el pene de muerte. Means I have the penis of death. All right. So I'm gonna start answering some odd questions. In order to answer these odd questions, I had to get into my white girl bag. So I got some fruit, some Starbucks, got in my Becky bag. So I'm gonna start answering some questions when we get back to my apartment. The cold foam's on top, so I had to get it out. So, this isn't even a question, but this is my order. So I got a Trenta, which is fucking large, man. That's large. I got a cold brew with almond milk, 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, 2 Splendas, light ice, and then sugar cookie cold foam. So it's literally cold foam with like sugar cookie sprinkles that they mix up and then put on top. So it's like cold foam is just on top. It's like this much, not that many calories. Let's just call it 70, maybe. Honestly, doesn't fucking matter. Okay, we're gonna get into the video. We're making pancakes, cooking Q&A. 3 flavors of protein to choose from. Then we have Kodiak pancake mix, dark chocolate. We have our 0-calorie sweetener, real egg whites, 000 Greek yogurt, 100 calories, 15 grams of protein, bananas, strawberries, and then a brand new container, Walden Farms pancake syrup. You gotta shake this shit well because could it potentially kill you long term and like give you cancer, genital warts, herpes, whatever the fuck else, maybe like grow little goblins inside of your stomach that rip up your intestines? Yeah, but like it's low calorie, so at least I'm gonna fucking die shredded and not fat. I'd rather die shredded and young than at 90 years old but morbidly fucking obese. So get some low calorie shit. And then also 0-calorie spray. Think about it. That is a spray, not, that's like 30 calories. Sprit. I just sprayed fucking fake butter all over my fucking sink. That's fucking gross. So before we get started, we're gonna start off with a banger. Before I even touch any of the food, you have to rip ass. I have to fart really bad, but I have female viewers, the 6% of you. I'm gonna hold it because that's kind of rude. Would you fly out a fan to lift with you? Yeah, for sure. That'd be dope. Once I'm like in Texas for a longer period of time. Right now, my apartment's small. It's like 620 square feet. Small apartment, I live by myself. Still sleeping on my couch because Ashley Furniture Home Store is a bunch of fucking cucks that like to watch their wives get fucked by other men. I hate them. They literally haven't even brought my bed covers and shit yet. So I have a mattress, but I can't even sleep on it. So I'm literally sleeping on my couch, but once everything is like established, yeah, for sure. Like if there's a pop-up for Anaka, if there's an Anaka drop, if there's an Anaka photo shoot, I would love people to fly out a fan. I don't even consider you guys fans. Like that shit's stupid. Like homies, like fly out a homie, crash at the crib, go out, hang out with my other friends, and yeah, just do some shit. That'd be dope. I like that question actually a lot, but we're gonna get started. So, the most important thing in all this recipe is not the amazing Gorilla Mode protein that you can use code Italian for, especially on Black Friday week with the buy 2 get 1 free deal. It's a food scale, because if you don't know the portions of food you're using, it's really easy from going from a shredded, super sexy, chiseled Italian Roman statue to a fucking lumpy sack of potatoes because you got the portion size wrong. Or a malnourished fucking starving dog that's in the arms of an angel. Those commercials with like the starving dogs and shit, you don't want to look like that. So make sure your portions are on point. So we're gonna use 1 serving of Kodiak pancake mix. I don't have that much left. So actually I might use a serving and a half because I haven't eaten today. Okay, we're gonna use 90 grams of Kodiak pancake mix. So turn on your scale and we're gonna use 90 grams. We'll just empty the whole bag. How much is it? 120 grams. Fuck it, I'm bad at math. I failed college algebra twice. Fuck, man. Okay, we have 3 flavors to choose from. Chocolate peanut butter, vanilla ice cream, and milk chocolate. So we're gonna go with the milk chocolate because this is dark chocolate. We'll even it out, you know? Get a light skin pancake. So we're gonna use 1 scoop. Actually, that was perfect. That was exactly the right amount of size. I hear that a lot. From there, we're gonna add some of our 0-calorie sweetener. That was a lot of the sweetener. Not even gonna cap to y'all. There we go. Dry ingredients in a bowl, Chipotle fork. Mix your dry ingredients up before we start adding our moist ingredients. Fucking hate that word. Now I understand why people don't like the word moist. Fucking gross. Egg whites, we're gonna use 46 grams is 1 serving. I don't know, like 130 something grams. That's what I'm gonna go with. 142, that was perfect. I was low-key afraid that I was gonna mess it up. Mix that shit up, get it nice and fucking floofy. Look at that fluffy ass mix. Then we're gonna add some water. There we go, there's the mixture. So, any hobbies other than the gym and shoes? Okay, as you guys see, I have a shoe addiction. I'm addicted to selling shoes. I'm also addicted to the gym. I do have other hobbies. I like fashion, as you can tell. Pretty dripped out right now. On top of that, I like to just do fun shit. Playing soccer. I used to go cliff jumping a lot. I used to go like hiking, exploring. I like to be outdoors. Back in New Jersey, it's a lot easier. Like I don't really know where places are around here. Like I love thrifting. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, comment down below shit that I can do. But yeah, I do have other hobbies. When you eat dirty ass. I'm kidding, I don't eat dirty ass. It's fucking gross. I don't eat ass at all. It's hideous. Funny question, talking about eating ass. V-card story. We're gonna get to some funny questions now. All right, so I lost my virginity at, was I 15 or 16? Or was I 12? It depends on which occasion you're counting, but we'll go with 16. So I'm dating this girl without like naming names or situations and shit. Shit didn't work out. No bad blood. Now, at this point, like fucking, what, like 8 years later, how old am I? Damn, like literally like a little bit over 5 years ago. So it's like October, I pull up to her crib, we've been dating for like 12 days, and we're spooning on her couch, watching TV. Keep in mind, her living room and kitchen were set up very fucking similarly to my kitchen and living room. So if you look over there, it's a little messy right now. I have my bike for cardio, the couch, the TV, whatever, right? Then there's this wall. So imagine this is walled off. And then there's the kitchen. Her mom is in the kitchen. We're spooning on the couch. I'd never had sex before. I was like, yo, what the fuck? 3 pumps, I'm done. Like, no bondom, never wrap your whacker. But dude, like 3 pumps deep, I'm like, fuck, I cannot do this. I'm scared as shit. And I leave, I call my homie. I'm like, yo, bro, bada bing, bada boom, gabagool, cut the mozzarella. And then I left. He told, I was like, whatever. They're now dating. But yeah, congratulations to them. Yo, stop looking at my fucking dick, man. What's your dream sponsorship? All right, so it's more of a serious-ish kind of question again. When I was younger, like a youngster, a little uke, in the beginning of my lifting career, it was without a doubt either Alphalete or Gymshark. I like Alphalete. I know Christian, he's a dope guy. That doesn't really fit my style anymore. I don't really wear the like tracksuits and shit. That's not really me. You know what I mean? It's dope, but it's not me. Gymshark, however, they're fucking foo-foo as fuck. Fuck that shit. If they offered me $1 million a month, I'd still tell them to sniff my fucking taint and kiss my ass crack after I shit. Fuck Gymshark. When I was younger, it was either Gymshark or Alphalete. Right now, 100% Anaka. I joined Anaka before everything started to go up and up and up. And it's because I was a huge fan of Charlie. I liked the clothes that they had, and I felt like I fit in with that environment way better. And honestly, it was one of the best decisions I've made in my entire life. Other than like lifting, getting fucking jacked, getting penis extension surgery. The list goes on and on, but joining Anaka was by far one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've made lifelong friends, and I'm incredibly grateful for that situation. So dream sponsorship when it comes towards clothes, without a doubt, Anaka. And the thing is I will not work with a company if I don't want to work with that company. Like, I'm not just gonna push a product to get a code and do whatever. If I feel like I don't really fit in at that company, or it's not what I thought it was going to be, I won't push the code. Like, you guys won't see me promote it. I feel like a lot of other people need to hold themselves sort of to that standard, but Anaka and Gorilla Mode both are, I fit perfectly. I love Gorilla Mode, I love their products. I think they're some of the best on the market, if not the best. And yeah, those are my 2 favorite sponsorships. Time to flip this fluffy ass Panna cake. Shit looks fucking boostin', man. Shit looking boostin'. Oh, I low-key burnt that hoe a little bit. Here's a good question, kind of like controversial in some ways. Do you believe in pronouns? Okay, buckle your seatbelts, boys and girls. I get this question a lot, like what's my views on like LGBTQ? I get fucking DMs like, would you support like a gay bodybuilder? Bro, I don't give a fuck, man. Love who you want to love. We live in the United States of America. It's one of the only countries you can do what you want. Whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. It doesn't matter if it's a fucking wooden boat, the Titanic, that shit didn't float too well, but whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. I really don't. Love who you want to love, do what you want to do. The only issue is like when people try to force their beliefs on other people. That goes towards gay people, straight people, whatever the fuck. Do what you want to do, stay in your lane. That's all it is. Do whatever makes you happy. It's one of the only countries you can do that. You're not gonna get stoned in the face with a big ass fucking boulder. Pancakes are done, there's 2 of them. Fluffy.
What is this?
It's my empty White Claw. White Claw, if you're watching this, I'm suing you for false advertisement. 12-ounce can, and I got a 0% alcohol, 0 fluid ounces can. It's fucking empty, it's never been opened. None of that shit. Nothing. Filled with fucking air. I keep it because it's kind of cool. But yeah, White Claw, you owe me a fucking milli, man. Oh wait, don't look at my fridge. It's filled with fucking Tren. You guys want to know what the Tren looks like? Does my arm look big?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. It's all my Tren, man. I'm really bad, man. I had 2 boxes of this. My fridge is actually fucking empty. If you look, why the fuck is your fridge empty? Why is your freezer filled with frozen fruit and bags of frozen vegetables? If I get into a mood where I'm like, yo, I want some fucking food, but I got nothing in my house, can't fucking eat anything. So then I can't overeat, you know what I mean? So I go grocery shopping every day. I buy what I need, I cook it, and then when it's gone, it's gone. That's how I found is the best way for me to stay in a diet. I go buy groceries every single day. For 2 reasons. 1, you get your steps. You stay active, you get out of the house. I have a reason to get out of the house every day. Yo, I gotta fucking eat, I gotta leave the crib. And then also on top of that, if it's in your house and you're gonna eat it, it's easier for you to fall off your diet. So if you can't have that shit around you, don't have the shit around you. Bro, you can't put that in the video, man. I have female viewers, bro. Okay, ass or tits, both. The woman body, okay, women are like, my body's a temple. Bitch, everyone goes inside of a fucking temple. There ain't nothing special about a temple. You gotta think of your body like a piece of art. Like Picasso. You look at it and you're like, fuck man, I want that. But Picasso's so fucking expensive that not everybody can own it. You can print a picture, you can beat off to a magazine, but you can't have it because Picasso is rare. A nice hourglass woman body, boobs and a booty, perfectly sculpted. It's not a fucking temple, it's art. Treat yourself like art to my 6% female viewers. That's like my dick. Weigh out your bananas. Yeah, you know how monkeys eat bananas? So monkeys eat banana like this. They pinch the bottom and they peel off the bottom and they just like, blah, blah, blah. They eat it like that. I don't do that because that's fucking weird. I'm not a monkey. I'm not living in the middle of the desert. Not desert, fucking jungle. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, 144 grams of banana. You might be asking, why are you cutting it on top of a fucking meal prep container? I'm too lazy to clean my cutting board. There we go. Repeat the process with strawberries. If you get fruit from the grocery store, don't wash that shit. It's better for your immune system to not wash it. Especially if there's bugs on it, all these things, like it's better for your body to ingest these bugs. Because if you get a tapeworm, you'll probably lose a lot of weight and be shredded in no time. I know someone that happened in high school. They were like chubs. They were like a little chubsta. Then they got a fucking tapeworm and they went from to Dorian, bro. It's crazy. Dorian has a tapeworm. Dorian may or may not have tapeworms. He doesn't. I'm kidding. I made that up. LT said that those look big as fuck. And I thought he said I look big as fuck. And I got really happy. And then he was like, no, it's the strawberries. And I was like, whoa, no, it's the strawberries. Fuck you, LT. It's like 140 grams or 240 grams of strawberries. There we go. Finito. Now we have our yogurt. All right. Let's flip. Flip. There we go. If you guys didn't already remember, the whole week of Black Friday, there's a bunch of fucking sales for Gorilla Mode. Buy 2, get 1 free. Same thing with Anaka. Big ass fucking discounts all across the board. And then also Friday through Monday, 30% off the entire site. But we'll get into the next questions. We have our food ready. Where'd my knife go? There it is. Oh, where's my knife? Oh, look at this. That's a fucking cake, man. Would you go to a rave? I wanted to go to EDC Orlando. I do want to go to a rave. I've been to music festivals and shit, but not like raves yet. I feel like I need to like slowly introduce myself to like the legit raves where it's like fucking headbanging and shit. But once I'm shredded, I'll for sure pull up shirtless because you don't go to a rave with your clothes on, and I don't want to go to a rave with a dad bod. Like once I look down, I no longer have a beer belly and I can see my dick looking straight down. I'll do that. When's the Onlyfans coming? When I can look down and see my penis, when I look straight down and I don't have a fucking gut hanging over my little fucking shrimp cock, I'll be starting an Onlyfans. If y'all wanna watch the Jacked Italian on OF, comment how much you guys would pay for that shit, honestly. What is one of the biggest struggles of the fitness industry? Okay, a lot of people don't like talk about it because like it's kind of hard to speak about, especially like a lot of people in their contracts and stuff. Luckily with the knock and gorilla mode, I can kind of say whatever the fuck I want. There's a big emphasis on people to look a certain way. Look big, look strong, look lean, perform. Like you have to make content, you have to do these things. And it's not gonna lie, like it's a lot of pressure to put on somebody saying you can't miss an upload. Like Gorilla doesn't force me to upload. Anaka doesn't force me to upload. I upload because I like to, and I love creating content. I know that you guys enjoy watching it. That's why I do it. That's what gets me up every day to like create stuff. And if I don't feel like posting, I won't, because I don't need the added pressure. For example, like I know bigger names in the industry, like big names that are literally forced to post. They're like, oh, you need 4 feed posts a month tagging us and promoting our brand, and like that's a lot of stress to put on someone to look a certain way and constantly promote, and you just feel like you're just pushing codes. That's a big thing in the fitness industry. Where have you lived? So I grew up in New Jersey until I was 18, moved to Florida for college, dropped out of college and moved to Texas. That's where I've lived, but I've traveled a lot as well. So I have a house in Italy, a family home in Italy that we traveled to. Unfortunately, after my grandmother passed away, I haven't gone back to Italy in a while, but hopefully that changes soon. I'd like to be able to afford a family vacation to Italy and fly my parents and my brother out there. LT can slide too. We'll make some fucking dope content in Italia. What drives you to succeed? It's kind of a deep question, what drives you to succeed, but I would say the fear of being average. Like, I don't want to be what everyone else is. I don't want to just work a 9 to 5. Like for some people, yeah, working a 9 to 5 is cool. So they're complacent with that. There's security in that. You know that you're going to have a job. You know that you're going to have health insurance. You know that you're going to have a pension, all these things. I've never been average in my entire life. My penis is below average, but everything about my life, like I don't want to be average. I don't want to be like everybody else. So that's what kind of drives me to succeed, drives me to just do whatever I can. For example, reselling shoes, creating content, creating something bigger than myself one day, getting with brands that I really enjoy being with, like all these things, like it's one stepping stool, all these things just to be not average. So yeah, what drives me to succeed is the fear of being average. All right, the last question I'm gonna answer is how to become a fitness influencer. I don't really like the term influencer. It implies that you're influencing people to do things that they wouldn't want to do. I don't really want to influence people to do something that they don't want to do. Do whatever the fuck you want. Be whoever you want to be, but if I can provide some information, post content that I really enjoy posting, I'm gonna do it, and I like it. But the term influencer is kind of like superficial. But my best advice would be yourself. Don't sacrifice who you are in order to build a following, because that's just, you can only be fake for so long. You can only fake being someone that you're not for so long until it really proves that it's not you. And keeping up these like acts or facades and these kind of things, like they kind of weigh you down, and they will eventually lead to you burning yourself out, or putting so much pressure on yourself will burn yourself out. I would say that you should, number one, be yourself. People will respect you for that. And it might take longer for people to catch on or follow you or like hop on the ride along for the journey and shit, but in the long run, it will pay off. Like I know people who have burnt out and they don't want to post anymore, and they feel like they're forced to post just because they don't feel like they're truly being yourself. So number one, be yourself. If there's 8 billion people on this earth and you can find 100,000 that genuinely fuck with you, that's 100,000 people that enjoy watching your content out of the 8 billion. The other fucking 7.99, whatever the fuck, I don't even know, I'm bad at math. If they fucking hate your guts, but you have the 100,000 people that genuinely fuck with you, you're set, man. You're still set. 100 people that genuinely fuck with you and like really fuck with you, that's still better than the rest of the people can fucking hate you. Just be true to yourself. The other thing is post frequently and consistently. When I was first starting TikTok, which is literally Thanksgiving of last year was my first TikTok I ever posted, I put a cake in my mouth. I was like, yo, if y'all don't want to get fat over Thanksgiving, chew your food up. I took a bite of cake and then spit it over the fence, and I was like, hey, spit that shit out when your family's not looking. Then you can taste it, but you won't get fat. That was literally my first TikTok. It's been a year, you know what I mean? I was posting 3, 4, 5 times a day sometimes until I finally got my breakthrough. So be consistent, be yourself, and enjoy life. Like I'm enjoying these pancakes. Fuck, man. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below questions you guys want me to answer. Everyone thank LT for helping me film this shit, helping me edit this shit, and just allowing me to put out more content more frequently and up the quality. But for real, Love you guys. Comment down below what question you guys want me to answer next. Video ideas you guys want to answer or want me to do. And yeah, love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, man, challenge out.